Hi, Taurus. These are your messages for May 2024, asking that all these messages be for Taurus's greatest good and highest purpose on your path at this time. And I'm feeling some throat chakra irritation, I guess. So let's feel into that during this reading, anything having to do with the throat chakra. But first, let's just see. What would you like for Taurus to know overall for this month of May? There is the Lovers, so romantic relationships coming out first. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Five of Coins, and the Four of Wands. So there is something pivotal happening at this time regarding romantic relationship. Sometimes this can just be talking about the way you view the masculine and feminine energies within yourself, and this really shifting. It can have to do with parent issues and things, not issues, but like, wounds that you inherited from your parents and ancestry about the masculine and feminine. It doesn't always have to be about romantic relationship, just the roles that you play and kind of require when it comes to romance. But we have some challenging energy here for you in that department in May. The Five of Cups and the Five of Coins. This is talking about sadness. This is talking about feeling shut out, left out in the cold. But we also have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. So this is saying, well, you're being guided and you're being protected. Okay. So Taurus, the important thing to remember is that through any shifts in relationship or in your perception of yourself in relationship, in May, you're being guided, you're being protected, everything's happening for your good. So it's important for you to affirm that. That's the throat chakra. It's important for you to affirm that to yourself and to let go of any stories of drama, any stories of sort of conflict, and move into an energy of allowing yourself to shift into more joy, because that's what this is about. You have the Emperor, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely having to do with how you view the masculine energy and what you believe you're worthy of within yourself. It's all kinds of beliefs about worth and success. What is success to you? What will let you know that you're worthy? And because we have that Lovers and the Emperor, I'm seeing that there were a lot of wounds and limiting beliefs around worth and what you were worthy of that got passed to you through the masculine energy in your lineage, perhaps in past lives, whether you're a man or a woman, any gender or any orientation. It doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with the energies, the polarities of masculine and feminine, and again, the roles and your beliefs about worthiness that you learned. Okay. Those are changing, and they're changing this month through you moving through this or releasing this sadness and this sense of abandonment or rejection here. I do see the Sun showing up for you. This is joy. This is happiness. And you had another card about joy. You have the Eight of Cups, which is talking about you leaving behind heaviness. So it feels like you're looking at that sadness, that sense of rejection, or that sense of being shut out, and you're choosing to rise above or to move away from that. See, Chariot, move away from or move forward through that. And that's going to be a big change that happens for you in May, Taurus. It is your birthday time, and happy birthday. And in this shift during your solar return, you are being lifted above old perceptions of yourself and or the masculine energy that were lower energy, smaller. You're allowing yourself to receive more, and you're allowing yourself to align with your worthiness of for more. You're realizing that you haven't required enough. You know, what you've been requiring is not a match for your magic. And your magic is being uncovered and revealed even to you. You know, what makes you special and worthy and amazing is it's like a big reveal even to you. I feel, Taurus, that your own worth has been hidden from you in some ways by the past, by those wounds and those that conditioning and of the past. And in May, your eyes are being opened to your own brilliance, your own magic, your own beauty, all the possibilities that come with that. So your job in May is going to be to pay attention to the messages and the beliefs that you are reinforcing within yourself. And are they in alignment with this sense of shifting into wholeness, into worthiness from the inside out, into the sense of I'm believing and I am succeeding, and I'm no longer going to sabotage myself in this. I'm no longer going to sell myself short or allow anybody else to sell me short or settle for less than what I'm worthy of, particularly when it comes to connection, intimacy, romance, relationship. In May, you will be challenged to surrender to what is, no longer having this, addiction to different ways of numbing pain or avoiding pain or avoiding change or avoiding growth. But also in May, you don't have to be doing a lot. All you need to be doing is accepting what is. Don't try to change it and accepting that pain. Taurus, sometimes for you, just the acceptance of what you feel can be the most difficult part, because as a Taurus, you can tend to kind of go, no, I'm not gonna feel that. And you just kind of will yourself to not feel what you don't want to feel, right? But spirit has ways of, spirit knows where your Achilles heel is. Spirit knows how to move you into that place where you must feel what needs to be feeled. Gotta feel what you gotta feel, and then you will have feeled it. But you have this, your heart being freed. And that's the reason Spirit's going to lead you into feeling what you need to feel so that you can be freed from the need to avoid or numb or cover up or distract from those feelings. Okay. And you can take all the time you need with those feelings. There's no rush. And as a matter of fact, in May, Taurus, you're being really guided to take your time to focus in on you, focus in on what you need. And the message that's important to give yourself, because there's this internal dialogue message, and that's what I was getting with the throat chakra energy, changing that internal dialogue to be more loving to you. Stop telling yourself that you've done things wrong. It's time to shift this perspective from I've screwed up, I've fallen short, I'm somehow in a place of lack, into, you know what? I am whole, and and I'm worthy of more. And everything I'm experiencing is for me, not against me. And maybe spirit wants to actually move me into more. And I've been not letting spirit give me everything that spirit wants to give me, all this good stuff, because I've been settling for so much less. Right? Yeah. You know, because it's not unlike a parent relationship where maybe the child or the young adult is making a decision and the parent's like, I want so much more for you, but we kind of have to find our own way. But then there is that point where you get to what your parent wanted for you and you go, yeah, this is a lot better. I see why you wanted this for me. I see why you wanted this outcome for me. You didn't want me to settle for less. I get it now, but I couldn't see that. You know, that's the human journey, and spirit's just saying, hey, Taurus, it's time for you to receive more, for you to receive what you're worthy of. And you remember, you have that emperor. Now you have this empress. That's about being in the highest physical energies of masculine and feminine, and pairing with the highest physical energies of that component. So spirit's upgrading how you're connecting, what you're receiving, basically everything about your life to be compatible with an emperor and empress. Okay. So you may feel in May, I'm just tired of struggle. I'm tired of this sense of having to suffer. But spirit is actually breaking you out of the cycles that have caused the suffering and trying to show you, hey, there's so much more. Don't want you to go round and round. Lean on God, spirit, and the angels for support this month, Taurus. Spend more time outside. You know, you're earth sign and you're very connected to the earth. It's important for you to spend time connecting to nature and to your own physicality. And romance angels are helping you. You may feel like you're kind of being attacked by those romance angels this month, but they're actually helping you. See, in this image, they're kind of trying to redirect him. And he's like, hey, what are you doing? They're trying to redirect him. They're like, no, this way. And that's what your guides or angels are doing for you this month. Okay, Taurus. So it's okay to not feel like you know, because you're in a place of flux, of change. And it is very good. See, success, victory. Archangel Sendofan. And your body's going to let you know this. Your body is going to let you know. This says, don't hold back right now. The timing's perfect. You're ready to soar, Archangel Ariel. Your body's going to let you know when you're in an open energy and moving through these shifts and changes, or when you're in a rigid, closed energy. Your body will let you know. Listen to that. And try to stay in physical flow as much as possible this month, okay? So let's ask into anything else they'd like you to know regarding relationship. Thank you for Taurus. You're being moved through some fears, and it's important that you choose your own path, your own destiny. Meaning, you know, you're not letting your fears or the part of you that wants to keep you small call the shots. This is an important month for you to choose your wheel of fortune, your destiny. Choose. There's a pivotal moment in May where you will be choosing to allow good things to come in for you, to believe that you are protected in this, that it is for your good. And that's the choice you're making. And this is going to start a physical new beginning for you in relationship. Okay. And next, let's ask into career, abundance, soul purpose work for Taurus. Ooh, you have Emperor here with the Six of Wands. That's success. You'll be moving into success in a way that your masculine. Oh, nice. That Queen of Pentacles again. You'll be moving into success, Taurus, in a way that is new for the masculine energy. That you're the first in your lineage to achieve this kind of success, which is success in being loving to yourself, success in what feels good to you, not just in a material abundance, but also in material abundance, because you have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins. That's love and emotional fulfillment and physical abundance. Now, regarding work, soul purpose, career, you also have the Seven of Swords. This is a shady, tricky energy. What would you like for Taurus to know regarding this? Could be self-sabotage, does feel like self-sabotage. You may, you may be sort of reckoning this month, Taurus, with a part of yourself, and it is a wound, a masculine wound, that does tend to sabotage you when it's time to move forward. When it's time to move forward, when it's time to level up, when it's time to receive good things, there's this part of you that you're going to recognize with it. You're going to say, you know what, this part of me always, in the past has sort of sabotaged me, or maybe it's someone else that typically, does this, some kind of conflict that comes from the outside. But you're going to see it for what it is this month, Taurus, and you're not going to let it trick you again. You're not going to let yourself deceive you again or let anybody else deceive you again, because you are listening to the child inside you who's leading you to clarity. There could also be a relationship with a child in your life that's leading you to clarity, that's leading you to see things clearly, that's leading you to do this healing and move into your full power, in your soul purpose, in your abundance. Beautiful. And now let's ask for Taurus about messages having to do with health and wellness. Any health and wellness messages for Taurus? You have delayed something or procrastinated on something that your soul knowing has told you you need to do for yourself, and you're gonna go ahead and move forward with that. You're gonna go ahead and move forward with whatever it is you've been procrastinating about for yourself. And when you do, whatever's been delayed, whatever's been procrastinated, whatever's been put off, when you go ahead and move forward with it, or when it moves forward, you will feel a release. And this emotional release will unblock some things physically. But again, you are very protected in this. So basically what you're going through shift-wise, having to do with emotions and energy and the way you're thinking too, this shift into your full power, you will feel it physically, but you'll feel it in the form of a release, a beautiful release. And what you're going to be releasing is a lot of stuck energy around a sense of lack, a sense of scarcity mindset. You're going to release a lot of this, and you're going to see how you're being invited to turn up your power, your authenticity, and let good things come in. And how this is actually, you're seeing some shifts in your physicality around this. Some of you may experience literally some things around your throat. Something being cleared physically from your throat, or you may notice, if you have allergies, maybe the allergies kind of clear up. But you're going to notice something that with the arrival of the deliveries that come in, you will feel this release and shift in your body physically. Okay. So you will feel different within your body in May. Yeah. I see that some of you will feel stronger as you open up and allow more balance to come in, some of you will feel stronger because you're not in your head so much, and you're going to feel more connected with your body, and you're not believing some of these mind stories that were not loving to you, right? So all of this will also be reflected in your physical environment. You're going to feel in May like everything around you is going to ease up on you and be softer and gentler on you because you're not denying yourself anymore like you have been. You're not comparing yourself with other people. You're just not being so hard on yourself. Or at least that's what you're being guided to do. Okay. And release the past. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else? Oh, let me pull a message from my deck, the Oracle of the Mystic. Pull a message from that for you, for Taurus. Thank you. The galaxy of you. Wow. You know, you've really been under appreciating yourself, Taurus. And that's probably led to you being underappreciated in your life. You've been overlooking yourself, so maybe you feel overlooked, right? But it is time for a change. And your heart is leading you into this change. You're going to feel pulled into this change. And I know Taurus doesn't love to feel pulled or pushed. But when you release the resistance to this, you're going to feel yourself rise. You're going to feel an effortlessness. And you're going to feel a movement forward where you have felt stuck and stagnant in the past. Okay. So this is really good shifting. And the more you allow your mind to open, the more you allow yourself to take off that helmet of protection that the mind has put on for so long and just see the truth, the more you will feel supported, move forward, and clear from a heart place about what's right for you. Okay. I hope you'll let me know how this resonates, and I hope it supports you throughout the month. And then we get to connect again very soon. Thank you. Bye.